Okay, so 90 degrees, it looks like it's going to be Pythagoras or trig. They go from A to B and then to C and then directly back to A. And I want to calculate the length. I need to find this length and then I need to find the total length. This is going to be a Pythagoras one, and so it's going to be the square root of 145 squared. And I want a smaller side, so it's going to be able to subtract. So let's take away 80 squared, and that will give me square root of 14625, which is approximately 120.93. And then I need to add onto that 145 and 80 and that 120.93, and that gives me 345.93. I may want to change the accuracy, but it's something like that. And I've got to calculate the bearing of B from A, and it's always the from bits which is important. From A, that means I measure it from A. That means north is straight up, so I need to measure all the way around clockwise to get that. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to work out this angle here and then take it away from 360. So to do that, it's definitely going to be a trig thing here, because I've got a right angle triangle, and if I label the triangle up, that's obviously the hypotenuse. The opposite is opposite the angle we're talking about, and the other one is the adjacent. I know 80 and I know 145, so I know the opposite and the hypotenuse, so I can use SO, because I know what the opposite is, and so sine of my angle, I'm going to call it x. Sine of x equals the O is above the H, so it's going to be the opposite, which is 80 divided by 145, and that is 0.5517. Make sure you keep at least 4 figures. We didn't know what sine x was. We want to know what x was, so I need to vaporize the sign. So sine to the minus 1 both sides. 17, and that will give me the x equals 33.485 degrees. I don't need that accurately. I could say that is 33.5 degrees. That's still not the question asked before. It wanted the bearing, and that means it wanted it all the way around there. So that's going to be 360 minus that 33.5, and that is 326.5, and that is my bearing of B from A.